Hello everybody. So I actually just got into DFW from London. The flight was 9.5 hours long. The layover was great. I had an awesome time, but as always, I'm excited to get home to Eric and Luna. Luna, it's me. Hi, baby. Hi, honey bunny. Hi, Luna. Oh, are you getting the zoomies? Are you getting the zoomies? Oh. I know a lot of you are probably wondering if I bought a magnet in London, and I did not, because I bought this one when I was there, I think in 2019 or 2020. I love this one because the first time I was there, I rode on one of the big red tour buses. Good morning, everybody. Wow, I feel so bad because I totally meant to vlog all day yesterday when I got home from my trip, but it was like as soon as I sat down on the couch, I was toast. I was so jet lagged and tired that I just laid around all day. I didn't do anything, went to bed early, and now I'm feeling so much better. But yesterday, Eric and I watched the new episode of House of the Dragon, and it was really good. I am obsessed with this show so far. If you didn't know, Eric and I are huge Game of Thrones fans. He is in a meeting right now. A lot of people ask who watches Luna when I'm away on my flight attendant trips, and Eric works from home, if you didn't know that. So he gets to be here with her when I am gone. He's in a meeting right now, so I want to go and get in a workout, and then I'm gonna make us lunch. Fun little fact about Luna, she loves to steal my underwear and sports bras. You silly girl. Does anyone else's dogs love to steal their stuff and just carry it around with them? Let's go get in a good workout and then make a delicious lunch. I just got back from the gym and now I am about to make us lunch. Today I'm cooking with my favorite meal kit, HelloFresh. I'm not gonna lie to you guys, I am not a very good cook. Eric is definitely much better at cooking than I am. So HelloFresh has been really convenient for me because I love following the recipe cards. They tell me exactly what to do and the food is always delicious. Another thing that I love too is all of the meals come together in pre-packaged and pre-portioned ingredients. So I definitely don't have to go to the grocery store as much, and the food is delivered directly to my door. It doesn't really matter what your diet is, if you are pescatarian, vegetarian, etc. You will be able to find meals that fit within your diet. I have honestly learned how to make such a variety of foods. I have learned how to make different Asian food, Indian food, Italian meals, you name it. Today for lunch, I'm going to make this Tunisian spiced meatballs with an apricot glaze, roasted carrots, and scallion couscous. HelloFresh really does work with your schedule. The plans are flexible, you can change your meal preferences, and you can customize your meals by swapping proteins or sides. HelloFresh is also the first carbon neutral meal kit company, and nearly all packaging is recyclable. I want to thank HelloFresh for continuing to support me and my channel by sponsoring today's video. You can all go to HelloFresh.com and use code Julia16 for 16 free meals across 7 boxes and 3 free gifts. I just got back inside from taking Luna out on a walk, and now that we are in September, I wanted to give you guys a little bit of an update about what I have going on this month. Okay, so I think it's coming up really quickly. I think I'm leaving in 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 days. Okay, yeah. 6 days I am leaving for a trip with my sister. We do an annual sister vacation. 2 years ago we went to Florida. We went to Disney World and Universal Studios. And then last year we went to Cabo, Mexico. And this year we are going to Puerto Rico. So I am so excited for that trip. We'll be there for 1, 2, 3, 4 days, 2 full days. 2 of the days we'll be traveling, but I think it's going to be awesome. I'm super excited about that trip, and of course I'll be vlogging it. And then mid-month I do have a flight attendant trip with a layover in Anchorage, Alaska. So I am also very excited about that trip. I might try to trade it for an international, we'll see. But anyways, yeah, if I don't trade that for anything, we will be going back to Alaska. And then at the end of the month, Eric and I are going on a cruise. We are both really looking forward to that trip. And I know that a lot of you actually found my channel through the last cruise series that I did, which was in 2019. And that was actually like right after I had first started vlogging. So I am just really looking forward to going on another cruise and bringing you all with me. With that said, I would love any suggestions that you guys have for things that you want to see about the cruise. If it's a vacation that you are thinking of doing, like what would you want to see from the cruise? And yeah, I guess just any suggestions that you might have. So that is what's going on in terms of my travel plans for the month of September. And then in October, I go back on reserve as a flight attendant. Do you guys ever feel like you dress like the weather outside? Like right now it's gloomy and it's been raining and I'm totally dressed like gloom. For example, when it's summer and really hot outside, I love wearing bright colors. And then in the fall and winter, I love wearing darker colors. I don't know, maybe it's just me. Luna, just stealing more of our stuff. She's got one of Eric's shoes. I didn't vlog for a few days because I just got really busy and I got caught up editing my previous videos and I forgot to continue this one. So it's been a few days. But yesterday we had to take this girl to the vet and she scared us a little bit. Towards Luna's hind right leg, we noticed a bump on her and it was just a little bit concerning. We didn't want to think too much of it, but also better to be safe than sorry. So we took her to the vet and they basically said that it was just a cyst and they popped it and they did send the, I don't know, whatever you want to call it, the material, like they did send the cyst into the lab just to make sure that it's benign and everything is good. So I feel kind of silly. I feel like we took Luna to the vet to get a pimple popped, but at the same time, you have to know, like for peace of mind, I would just rather be safe. Speaking of Luna, I do have a package for her. We decided to get her some raised dog bowls. Okay, let's check it out, girl. Adjustable elevated dog bowls. Oh gosh, I'm so bad at putting things together. You know what? Part of me is like I should make Eric do this, and then the other part of me is like I need to be a strong, independent woman and put together the dog bowl thing. Okay, it can't be too difficult, right? Look at that. Luna, you're spoiled. We love you, you're spoiled. Whoops, that was loud. Okay, I don't really know what I'm doing, but I'll figure it out. I'm sure if I just follow the instructions with the pictures, I should be fine. That doesn't seem right. Maybe it's this side. You want to see Luna's thing? Oh, it came? I thought you said it wasn't gonna come. Yeah, it was. I guess it was supposed to come, well, originally it was supposed to come today, and then they said it was gonna come tomorrow, but then it came today.
Wait, it's not shit.
It's gonna be fine.
What? Why you laugh?
Because I'm filming myself put it together right now.
Oh.
I'm leaving that in the video. See?
Is this a good height for her?
It's adjustable. I don't know how to adjust it, but it is adjustable. I don't know what I did wrong. It's all shaky. I tried to follow the instructions.
Why are you like this?
What do you mean, why am I like
No,
this?
I'm talking about this thing. Why are you like this?
There's these little bolt things. I don't know what these are for.
Stuck the side with holes into the feeding table. What the heck? Stuck the side. Okay.
This is like IKEA.
This is nothing like IKEA. They gave us 2 left.
I'm gonna pretend that I did that without any.
We're gonna get a better one than that.
Okay, so here's the problem. It's kind of crooked and it's not super stable. So Eric and I voted that I think we're gonna return this and try and get a better one. It's also slanted, and I don't know if it's supposed to be that way, but I don't know. It just doesn't seem like it's super high quality. Over the past few days on Instagram, I've been doing some Q&A stuff, and I know that not all of you are on Instagram, so I thought that I would just take some time in this video to answer some of the questions. What makes you look forward to a layover? What really makes me look forward to a layover is one, going somewhere new and knowing that I have plans for the layover. So for example, when I went to Vancouver, I booked that whale watching excursion ahead of time because I knew I wanted something to look forward to. I also love any international destinations. I just think those are really fun. And yeah, I would say also too, any beach. Like any beach, obviously I will be so excited for that layover. Have you ever considered becoming a corporate flight attendant? So yes, I have considered it just because I feel like being in the aviation industry, you know, you're curious and you wonder about like what other aspects of it are like. And I have looked into it. I have friends who are corporate flight attendants, and it is a completely different world. When you are a corporate flight attendant, you clean, cook, cater the plane, like you do everything. You run errands on your layover, like gosh, you do everything. Like there is no break for you, and you do make a lot of more money, but you are also gone a lot more. Like I would say you're probably gone like 3 times more than I would be as a commercial flight attendant. So for me and my lifestyle, it just doesn't make sense, especially since I do enjoy being home with my family. What is your biggest pet peeve that is not related to your job? Okay, I have a few. The first one is when people call me Julie. My name is not Julie, it is Julia. Okay, Julia. Not Julie. It absolutely drives me crazy. And even on social media, people do it. People will be like, hey, Julie. And it's like, my name is right there. It's Jetting Julia. Like it is spelled out right there in front of you. So for me, it's kind of rude. I can understand it if I meet someone for the first time and they call me Julie because maybe they just didn't hear me pronounce my name correctly. But then after that, like if I correct you and then you still call me Julie, that's where I have an issue. Photo bombers. I cannot stand people that photobomb other people's pictures because it's like, you are ruining someone's photo. What if that is the one good photo that someone got from a family vacation that they have been saving up for so long, and they finally get to go on this trip and they get one good photo, and someone who they don't even know is in the background making a weird face? Like, why would you ruin someone else's picture? Eric and I have a photo together from years ago that someone photobombed and they ruined the picture for me. Like, I can't even look at the picture without getting angry or mad anymore. Like, I am still mad about it to this day. When people don't put their grocery cart away, when they just leave it in the middle of the street, or they don't push it in the slot where it says return carts here. Like it is really simple. You just walk an extra maybe 10 to 20 feet to push your cart away. Like it is not that hard. I just think it's so rude. Like that cart could roll into someone's car. Yeah, it's just laziness in my opinion. And then the other thing that really bothers me is when people play videos or they FaceTime in public without headphones in and it's so loud. What is your favorite drink? So this really depends on what I am eating. For example, if I'm eating pizza, I love to have a glass of wine with that, or steak, I love to have a glass of wine, or pasta, I love to have a glass of wine. I think my favorite drink is probably just wine. But anyways, I don't like hard liquor. Like I'm not the type of girl to like take tequila shots. That is just not me. But I do love pina coladas, especially on the beach. And my favorite non-alcoholic drink is strawberry lemonade and water. I'm a big water drinker. Both Eric and I are big water drinkers. He drinks way more water than I do. I'm trying to get better, but I love water and strawberry lemonade. Do you keep track of all the books you read? No, but I probably should because I read probably a book a week. I would say I read 4 to 6 books a month, give or take, sometimes more, sometimes less. And yeah, I am a huge book nerd. What did you study in college? So my major was in journalism. When I went to college, I originally wanted to be a news anchor. Then after touring some news studios and just like learning more about the job, I just really didn't want to do it anymore. And it just felt too political to me, and you didn't have much freedom with the job. And I don't know, I just kind of felt like you didn't really get to tell like the stories that you wanted to tell. And so lo and behold, I became a flight attendant and a YouTuber, and now I feel like I get to still be in front of a camera, but I'm telling my own story, and I still get to use my journalism background in, you know, my work that I do as a content creator. So I feel like everything just came together very well. And then I had a double minor. I minored in communication studies and psychology, and I went to the University of Denver. I was a gymnast there and Eric was a soccer player, and that's how we met, and that's our story. What is your best advice for someone looking to start their fitness journey with a hectic work schedule? So my first advice would be to start slow, especially if you are just starting your fitness journey. It definitely takes time to find your groove and to find the exercises that you like and enjoy. The next thing I would say too is to use an app, because for myself personally, if I go into a gym and I don't know what I'm doing, it's not going to be a good day for me. I don't know if this was like the gymnast in me, because I was always told what to do, but I need a plan. Like, I need a written plan. I need to know exactly what I'm doing so I can get in the gym, do my workout plan, and get out. And the app that I have been using for the past month is called Alive by Whitney Simmons, and it has been so good. I feel strong, I feel confident. The workouts are very customizable. You can do them from home or in a gym, and it's just been awesome. And also, I love Whitney Simmons. She is one of my favorite fitness content creators. I have followed her for years now, like before I even had a YouTube channel. Why doesn't Eric appear more in the vlogs? So I honestly feel like Eric appears an appropriate amount, if that makes sense. If I'm filming something and if Eric is there and he's in the background, like he's just doing his thing and he's gonna be there, I'm not the kind of person to just like walk into his office while he's working with a camera and be like, hey, what are you doing? Like, you wanna be in my video? I integrate him into my channel in a very natural way when he is around me. But if I'm by myself and I'm filming, like right now, I'm just in our room while he is working, like it wouldn't make sense for him to be like in this video like right now. He is obviously not against me having a YouTube channel and like having, you know, my camera out all the time and stuff like that. It was actually his idea a few years ago that I start the YouTube channel, so he's definitely not against it or anything, but he is also a much more private person in terms of social media than I am, so I want to respect that too. But I do feel like, you know, he's in quite a few of my videos. He was in my Maui vlog, he's been in different vacation vlogs that we've done together, and we are going on a cruise at the end of this month, so he will obviously be in those vlogs as well. Eric helps me a lot with everything that goes on behind the scenes with my channel. He helps give me advice for like editing and like negotiating with brands and my emails, and he does a lot of the side of YouTube that you guys don't really get to see. What is your least favorite aircraft to fly on and why? So this is a very unpopular opinion, but I actually do not like the Boeing 737, and I know that a lot of flight attendants love this airplane, but for me, I don't like it. It's small, I feel like it's crammed, I don't like the galley setup, and I love flying any of the Airbus planes domestically. I just personally feel like there's more room. I like how there's a bathroom in the middle of the plane too, because on the Boeing 737 with the bathrooms in the back by our jump seats, it gets very crowded back there, so I feel like having the bathroom in the middle definitely helps reduce crowding. And I also like how on Airbus, as flight attendants, we each have our own individual jump seats rather than a shared jump seat on the 737. But what I will say is my favorite plane to fly on is actually the Boeing 787 Dreamliner. I love that plane. I feel like that plane specifically is so spacious and it's a smooth ride and it's so pretty. Do you recommend the Farmer's Dog food? Yes, I 100% do. And to be completely transparent with you all, I do work with them in terms of like affiliate links. So I do earn commission every time someone clicks a link and if they order the food. But we were feeding Luna, the farmer's dog, for probably 6 months before I even reached out to them to see if they did any type of partnerships. So you can trust me that we love the food. To me, it is worth every penny knowing that we're feeding her such nutritious and high quality food. We want her to live a really long, happy, and healthy life. And I feel like since we did switch her over to the farmer's dog, her coat is so shiny, she has so much energy, and she actually loves her meal times now, whereas opposed to before when she was eating kibble, she would just avoid her food. Like she wouldn't eat it. And now as soon as you put the bowl down, she eats right away. So yes, I 100% highly recommend. And of course, I'm gonna throw in a self plug here, but I will put a link to the farmer's dog in the description box below too. And if you wanna try them out. Oh my gosh, you guys, it started storming again here. I'm at Target right now. I am getting Luna's new raised bowls that we found here. They look really nice. I love how at Target you can order through the app and just pick it up from your car. I just went to pick up Luna's water bowl and I spilled water everywhere. That looks so nice. Luna, what do you think? We got this all set up for Luna. This looks so much better than the other one. They do. Right now, I'm currently watching the last episode of The Morning Show. I'm on season 2, episode 10, and I'm sad that it's ending, but I'm excited because I saw on Reese Witherspoon's Instagram that they are gonna start filming season 3. I think for the rest of today, I'm just going to relax, probably watch more TV or read, and just hang out. I do leave in a few days for Puerto Rico with my sister, so I'm really excited about that trip and really looking forward to it. And of course, I will be vlogging it, so make sure that you stay tuned for that. But yeah, thank you everyone so much for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye.